Hey, keep on doing your thing. You are doing amazing. And always remember you are amazing. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. How to negotiate a higher salary. What my dad thinks will happen when I turn on the interior car lights for 2 seconds. When the fridge door gets stuck on something even though you didn't move anything. Me and the boys when our other friends got left out from the movie. Me has a full set of scented markers, the rest of the first graders. Me after accidentally stepping on my pet's tail and hearing them running away whining. Maybe I am a monster. When someone takes a screenshot of your NFT. 5-year-old me in the bathtub using everything in my reach to create a potion. 7-year-old me thinking about how I am single-handedly going to confront the school threat. Gifted kids in high school. Gifted kids in university. Limousines were invented in 1902. Long cars before 1902. How current gamers will eat dinner in the future. The anime. The real life adaptation. When my work colleagues ask what I did on my day off. Me doesn't use shampoo for 2 days. Dandruff. It's pronounced aluminum. Me when I see someone making a mistake I recently learned to stop making. What a stupid son of a bee. The entire civilization on the 20th of April 2069. People who turned 69 that day. The first testicular guard was used in cricket in 1874 and the first cricket helmet was used in 1974. It took 100 years for people to realize that the brain is also important. An accurate representation of the anatomy of a kiwi. Sup, guys? Guess who got laid last night? When you forget to mute yourself on Zoom. Joe Biden heard muttering what a stupid son of a bee after inflation question from Fox News Peter Doocy. Math teachers when you don't bring a pen and paper to do math at the grocery store. In a car, waiting for a pedestrian to cross the road. Brain, floor it. Shut up. Introverts every day. I'm staying in bed Snoopy. It's too peeply out there. Dad, are you cold? Son, kind of. Dad, go sit in the corner. It's 90 degrees. Dad. Son. Metric users. Boss, why are you late? Me, I missed the bus. Boss, is that my fault? Me, did I blame you? My fellow employees. You should stop masturbating, sir. I thought it's healthy. Yes, but I'm trying to focus and it's distracting me. Okay. Dear Harvard Admissions Committee, thank you for your interest in giving me a Harvard rejection letter. I have reviewed your letter and am impressed with your rejection reasons and other suggestions. However, I have received many rejection letters this year. Therefore, after careful consideration, I have decided not to accept your rejection letter. Please understand that this is not a negative evaluation of your rejection letter, but rather a reflection of my unique choice criteria. Once again, I appreciate your courage to give me a rejection letter and wish you every success in your future rejecting. I'll see you all on campus in August. I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid butt decision, I've elected to ignore it. US. Foot long. EU. 0.3048 meter long. When you are secretly allergic to elbows. I made a texture pack that replaces Totem of Undying to Uno reverse card. Invest. Me, taking a test with 30 other people in the room. My stomach. I will now demonstrate the mating call of a whale. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? My mother is 54 and she uses TikTok. 1980. I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 2022. Convertible flying car wins airworthiness certification. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf. What about side by side with a female character from a Danish building toy set? I Legolas, I could do that. NFT owners when you screenshot their ugly butt monkey pic. Arguably the best rappers of all time. Coming tonight, the scientists after naming the mineral. My dad after hearing me say 6 plus 9 is 69 after paying my school fees. Me who is about to yell nice for humor purposes. The Itcher. Tourists in the British Museum. Wow, there are so many artifacts here from Egypt, India, Africa. The British, yeah. Tourists, so, how did you get them? The British, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about that. Doctor, trains 4 years to save lives. Religious people, thank God. When you hear a noise while jerking off, so you continue while listening to see if someone is there. I just accidentally balanced a light switch in the middle. His room. Marvel whenever they want to make a sequel for a movie series. Interdimensional travel. Introverts preparing an answer for all possible dialogues before making a call. Ask for help or fly into HTE sun. Me. PP enhancement pill ads explaining how you can go from 1 to 12 inches in one night. Blah 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 science science science. Bigger. Bombas are thought of as possibly the only animals who resolve their conflicts not through violence, but through X. Reject humanity. Return to Monkey. When you need to identify your super Russian uncle's body at the morgue. Yup, that's him. I finally found it, after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. NFTs are the dumbest thing to ever exist. So true. Killing 21,646 people would save the same amount of oxygen as planting 20 million trees. Yo Frank, you trying to evolve today? Lol nah. God's perfect creation. The horseshoe crab. 445 million years of non-evolution. Doctor, amputates my arm. Credit card declines. Doctor. New York City after 8 Spider-Man films. When you're late to work in the morning and you grab the wrong sock. Germans, giving beer to their 12 years old kids. Meanwhile they're Americans, will someone get this kid a gun? Who would win? Ray Skywalker or Da Purple Balloon? 3 blanket modes. Hot girl explaining me why I would be her perfect boyfriend. Me knowing that my alarm will ring any second now. When your extrovert friend makes you dress nice for the social event. How you look spending a year in your favorite Discord server only for some new guy to become mod. Me who blinked slowly. Do you trust me? Random cat I just met. With every cell of my body. Me, doing virtually anything. Anxiety, what a stupid son of a bee. When you're in the middle of an exam and hear the teacher explaining something to someone. RTX on. RTX off. Me when I'm eating a mint and I breathe in some mint particles. Spicy air. When the US gets a new friend to play nuclear war with. When my DNA test says I am 60% British. NFTs explained. It is impossible to stay in space due to lack of air. Dude who shot Star Wars, Star Trek, Interstellar. Me escaping to my room after hearing the doorbell ring, thinking it's the guests. Realizing it's a PS5 delivery. When it's almost closing time and a Jackson. What a stupid son of a bee. When you listen to a song you've known your whole life. And check the lyrics for the very first time and realize that there's a lyric or verse you've misheard the whole time. When I type heh heh instead of haha. When I type hee hee instead of heh heh. Ultra rich people dodging paying taxes. Me learning that the French president was 15 when he was brought into a relationship with his 39-year-old teacher, who became his wife. Mistakes make you stronger. The person who created NFTs. Girls be housing a literal demon spawn and have the audacity to call him Sprinkles, like Nabi, that's freaking Thulhu. The world in panic that Russia might invade Ukraine. Activision planning new Call of Duty content. Losing and calling the game crap. Losing and calling the game good. Winning and calling the game crap. M&Ms have always been sexual though. How? They melt in your mouth, not in your hand. When you get a muscle spasm in your back and think your ribcage broke. When the world is falling apart, but you don't care. Number of photos girls take when they meet for an hour. Number of photos of boys who know each other since childhood. Going for a snack. Forgot my phone. Going for my phone. Where's the freaking snack? Me laughing at all these World War III memes versus me when I get that draft letter. When YouTube removes the dislike button, I make YouTube a diamond dislike button and then mail it to them. Katie Bauman next to the 5 petabytes of data that was necessary to process the first image of a black hole. Me, who has the same photo in my old Samsung phone. WhatsApp users when the when's app, why's app, who's app and where's app users walk in. Guys, my dog is broken. Teacher, students. So who is going to answer this question? The whole class. Top 10 overpowered anime characters. No one can stop the wall. Scientists trying to figure out how the brain works. Their brain's not telling them. Full V. MTV. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Family Guy characters. The worst she can say is no. Huh. In what world does someone as ugly as you get to speak to me as an equal? My date. My horoscope said I'd get impregnated by my future husband tonight. Me. Godspeed. When my mom used to ask me to hold her bag for a minute. When your parents take you to an all-boys camp so you won't talk to girls but you're gay. 14-year-old girls after spilling their Starbucks. Emotional damage. Me. Pours water in a freshly washed glass. The water in the glass is bubbly and tastes like soap. Me. Something's wrong. I can feel it. 2010. The plant I've worked all my life has shut down and my hometown is dying. LMAO learn to code. 2022. I spent 4 years getting a useless degree and now I'm thousands of dollars in debt. LMAO learn to weld. Everybody gangster till the bench wet. When you are getting up from the toilet seat but your stomach suddenly does bruh bruh bruh, there is another. Fight or flight response. Get triggered. Flightless birds. Russia invades Ukraine. Ukrainian me somehow surviving just to play this level again on Call of Duty. Russia invasion in 20 years. Entire world gets destroyed overnight by an asteroid. My math teacher in school next day. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, Joby Day. Me, starts eating cereal with headphones on. The audio. The cereal's in my mouth. Mobile game developers on their way to release the same tile matching game for 5th time with a different name. Russian invasion. Me, Ukrainian. Saving up for a gaming PC, who should prepare for the emergency relocate now. I have slept with 2 former presidents. I speak 4 languages, and I own 2 monets. I was once the world's youngest person. Modern Disney messages. Love, family, teamwork. Old Disney. You will learn to live with the weight of your own failure. When you died, but you remember that you're in living room. When I pretend to throw the ball but keep it in my hand and my shiz for it anyway. What a stupid son of a bee. When you're bored so you start mildly annoying your cat. When it's been 0.001 seconds and the light doesn't turn green. Kramer, what's going on in there? The avatar is taking away Oz Ace bending Jerry. The stock market every 10 years after crashing. I'll freaking do it again. Potential world war. New COVID strain. Natural disasters. 2022. Girls with Photoshop makes themselves look good. Dudes with Photoshop, you underestimate my power. Oh. Girls on dating apps with only face pics. POV, you're a vegan who just told someone that you make your cat vegan too. Fudge you. How my brain records. Good memories. Cringe memories. Russia threatens Ukraine. The US threatens Russia. Germany invades Poland. Sorry, force of habit. Me for 90% of the Monopoly game. Me after someone finally steps on my blue hotel. I'm an adult. Nobody tells me what to do. My alarm. NFTs bad because environmental damage. NFTs bad because conspicuous consumption. NFTs bad because cringe monkey drawings. When you meet your Scandinavian online friends in real life, I guess we should introduce ourselves. This is Aleph. And this is Aleph. And this is Aleph. 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 And Aleph. So, let me guess your name must be that's right. Gordon. Titanfall 2 players and Team Fortress 2 players battling 2 BTF2. You don't know him. You know him. Learning how to cook from a YouTube tutorial after they remove dislikes. 5-year-old me after being scolded on my birthday. Me clicking on a 40-minute video essay about a game I've never played the evening before a test that I'm supposed to be studying for. Yeah, I've got time. Me, does anything mildly embarrassing in public. My brain immediately after, what a stupid son of a bee. Teachers whenever a student asks them a question, what a stupid son of a bee. YouTubers adding red arrows to something painfully obvious in the picture. No need to thank me. POV, you forgot to buy the one item you went to the grocery store for. 5-year-old me when I learned that girls don't have peepees. Me, it's just a cough. Parents, it's just a cough. Google, time to die. Me at school, the clock. When you see toddlers learning the same rhymes you learned decades ago. Dads when they help you in your math homework, the fudge does this say? 70% of the earth is water and virtually none of it is carbonated. So the earth is, in fact, flat. Seeing boobs for the first, second and 1000th time. 5-year-old me having to take pills or tablets for the first time. How every death metal band logo in existence is created. Scritch scratch. Therapist, the Mexican Beatles aren't real. The Mexican Beatles. Me, goth girl, with tattoos, mental issues, she has daddy issues. Worst she can say is no or ooh. Okay. Name a city that changed your life. Wuhan. No, he's got a point. Girls at the university where I study. I like my hat. What a nerd. Grow up. Guys at the university where I study. Sick hat. Thanks. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, keep on being yourself. Everyone around you will love you just for that. I'll see you tomorrow.